and it looks like it's going to have to be modified straight out of the packet. So what's unusual about that? Alright, so while you were gone, so I spread some red on there to try to see how far out I actually need to bring the hood to stop the sun, and I'm not sure that the distance between here or here makes any difference, but it might be better to have more than less. Because it will be a nightmare to add to this later if I wanted to. So I might just leave it I might leave it this long. Which does mean I'm going to have to make some new, like, that's all the glass I've got left, and that's not going to cut it for the side, so I have to make another sheet. But, I mean, it wasn't difficult to do, it just takes a little bit of time. So I think the scissors will be a bit violent, so I'll use the grind wheel on the Dremel to just cut that semi-straight. This is actually fairly strong. So I guess the next move is to cut that, and then make some triangle sides for it. That one. It's not bad. It's not bad either. It's a diamond wheel. I'm not sure how well it'll cut, but we'll give it a go. Like that. You see this? Yep. Straight out. Straight enough for me. Nice. So I cut a little bit more off so that I can have a bit of an angle on there. I don't want it perfectly straight. Sort of like that'd be nice. Just a bit of a up to here. Same on this side, I don't want a square cut. So we'll start here, and if I don't like it, we can always go a little further in. That glue that I put in there didn't even dry, still wet. Shit ass. Alright, so how straight for that? This one doesn't look as straight as the other one. It's not, but it'll be okay. Putty and glue, we'll sort that out. So I'll come all the way out to the edge here on this one. Good. So I need to make some more fiberglass panel. Actually worked really well. think what I'll do is I'll make it a little bit bigger and then glue it from this side. And then trim it later. I could actually make posts and then stretch the grill, just put the fiberglass straight on it. That would save me wasting glass later, just do it with posts. That will also allow me to, that will probably be better. I can tape that then, because it's actually starting to lift up. I kind of want it there. So if I glue it, a post in there like this, then I can tape it while the post dries. Then the post will dry, and I could glass straight over the top. Or I could just fill in these parts here that are missing around the post later on. Later on. I wonder if I actually have enough pieces to do it out of like, that is interesting. It doesn't hold very well. Well, it's possible. Let's give this a go. New technique. See that I've got my shape all good now because that first piece pulled it in with the tape that I used, and this piece here. So I'll leave this a little bit longer, but I think that might be the way to go. Just fill it in with little pieces like this, and then I can glass over the top. I'm only going to do a very thin layer, so like one piece of fiberglass on the top, so I'll need about 10 milligrams, I guess, to do the two sides. If I make 20, then I can put a layer over the whole thing. But these 4 supports should be enough to stretch a piece of matting across it. I went to this edge here because I still think that I might need to cut it off there. Also, with the tweeter being back up in here, that might still even be in the way. I have to cut it out. But the less I have to cut out, the easier it'll be later. My thinking is. That's it for this episode. Another one will be along shortly. See ya.